My name is Raymond Karchevsky, and I am living Christ. I'm going to break all of your lies, the lies that make up your foundation for civilized behavior here on earth. You are all Satanists in that you filter your experiences through the satanically ruled dualistic intellect. That is the intellect that you have been trained to worship. You're sent to schools where teachers mold your mind, forcibly mold your mind into concepts and ideas that are memory-based, that is in the past. You see, the past is an illusion. It is the remnants of what took place, as far as one can remember, in the fleeting moment of truth that has been passed into memory. The future is another intellectually based memory, repeated, you see, substantially repeated, which indicates the form of behavior that can be controlled by words used by people who condition other people to obey, to respond, you see. You're all conditioned automatons, and you live a lie. You have been lied to all of your life. Everything that you know about history is a lie that has been constructed by those who control the mass mind in the form of governments and religions, races, all lies, all based in ideas. Ideas are not that energy of what is. They're not truth. You see, truth occurs only in the moment of the eternal moment of now, and it cannot be repeated. However, as it passes through that moment of living experience, it is relegated to the past in one's memory. It is then created into an illusion that one can worship. It's unchanging until you change your mind, of course. But you see, it takes a great deal of energy to change one's mind, as the intellectual mind is full of inertia. It changes only when it is responding to a symptom that creates a reaction. And that reaction is how we, living human beings, behave. That's how we're controllable. That's why you're controllable. That's why you're a slave to words that are used by people who control you, and they become your masters. Now that's an illusion in itself, but it's one that has persisted since the beginning of time. That is civilized behavior. You're all in hell. You all react to the image of what is. It is based on one's memory, past, and therefore dead. You are dead persons, collectively made so by words created by institutions such as government and religion, who use words to control your mind. And they have made you persons by virtue of birth certifications and other illusory acts based in images that are nothing more than fantasy. That makes up for every civilized society that you can name. Everyone. You are no longer free. You are no longer living. You no longer recognize truth, the what is, the infinite wisdom of the ages that one calls God, that can only be grasped by your subconscious mind, the mind that you have abandoned in return for adhering to the fruits of the tree, of the knowledge of good and evil, which has made you a slave. Therefore, I will leave you with this simple statement. Everything that you believe in is a lie. And it tells you that every moment of your being. And you feel the pain of the uncertainty, of the confusion, of the anger, of the frustration, of the divisions that create conflict within you. And you can't seem to relieve yourself of that suffering. That's because you are a child of the lie. You worship the lie. You worship the image. You call it authority, and you will give your lives for that authority. How dumb can you be?